So guys, here we go. Now we were just clear from the ATC to taxi to the holding point Sierra runway 34. Just for information, runway 34 means that once on the runway we will have a heading of 340 degrees. So we now check the engine temperatures, and as they are all within the limits, we proceed with the engine run-up. That is an operation of vital importance in order to check that the engine is working properly. So we bring the engine to 1700 RPM. Actually 1700 RPM is not the RPM of the engine but of the propeller that turns about 2.2 times slower than the engine. We then check the magnets left and right, and we want to make sure that the RPM loss we have is similar between left and right. The ATC now has just cleared us to line up and wait. So once on the runway we will wait for the takeoff clearance. We are now clear for takeoff. A final check of the engine temperatures and we take off. In this phase, it is important to exert a pressure on the right pedal in order to contrast the propeller effect that would otherwise induce the aircraft to move toward the left side of the runway. Our rotation speed is 50 knots and the initial climb speed is 60. We maintain this speed until we retract the flaps, when we accelerate to 70 knots. We stop climbing at 1,500 feet. It is important to maintain this altitude because the aircraft approaching the airport will maintain 2,000 feet. This will guarantee a 500 feet separation between the outbound and inbound traffic. After Morlupo we are out of the Urbe airport sectors and we climb to 2,000 feet. It's not possible to fly higher in this leg, because there is a CTR above. It is classified as alpha airspace and VFR flights cannot enter this type of airspace. Approaching CAPRANICA, we can start climbing again, as there is no alpha airspace above anymore. We have a pretty high rate of climb, as we are sacrificing speed to gain altitude. Now that the speed is stable, the rate of climb is lower but still good. The high pressure of the day is definitely helping the performance. We are now leaving VETRALLA, and the next waypoint will be Viterbo. On the right we can see the vehicles lake. Flying this area is quite uncommon, as in Viterbo is located a military base and the airspace is subjected to several limitations. But don't worry guys, today is Sunday, so there are no flight restrictions. So this is the city of Viterbo, and we are now turning left, and soon we have a great view of the BOLSENA'S lake. So that's the lake, guys, with its two wonderful islands. I honestly really recommend this place for a vacation during the summer. I think it is amazing. So we are now finally reaching my grandparents' village. We pass over the square, taking advantage of the situation to take a picture. Well, I guess she really did enjoy it, but yeah, the picture of the square was good. The highest obstacle in this area has an elevation of 1,200 feet, so we won't fly below 2,200. Anyway, it's now time to go back to Rome. So that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and make sure to subscribe. And of course, as always, thanks for watching.